All right. It's time. It's time again for Game Dev Stream. What's up? What's up, people? And I'm gonna do the exact same thing I was doing yesterday. Not yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday and last stream as well. We're gonna be making levels. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Stolen Dictatorship? I'm gonna be making levels today, and I fixed the save system. There's a save system implemented. It's what you're looking at right now. It's not the best. It's like nested dictionaries, and every single level has its own thing. This is not how you're supposed to do it. I mean, it's a stupid way of doing it because all of these levels have the exact same things inside of them. So I could probably make it a resource and put it blah blah blah. This is how I know how to make save systems. It's the easy way of making it. It's literally with all of this stupid things. It's just this is the code for the save system. That's it. That's a save system. This code right here. This and that's so simple because there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube that's like simple save system whatever, and then it's like 10 scripts and it's not simple at all. But this one is simple because it's literally this. That's all you need. That's a finished save system, not even this ready function, just save data and load data, and that's it. So I chose to do that, and I have some nested dictionaries that you're not supposed to have, but don't worry about it. How many levels are done? Oh, 3 levels. The first 2, and then the third one. This is a lot of music at once with these. Oh, I need to turn that off. Wait, where's the... Oh yeah. I keep the music in here. Oh yeah, it's gonna... The game is due. I mean, Steam has not been nice to me. So I had to fix my description for the game, so the Steam page isn't even up yet. And I think I have to have it up for 2 weeks before I'm allowed to release the game. So technically it's at least 2 weeks away until I have to release it. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to release it the 31st. I'm gonna release a Halloween themed game in November. And that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, the music it's crazy, but it's annoying because I have this background music in the stream as well. But I'll show you because I've literally struggled with the saving system and lots of other things this week. So I didn't even have time to make levels, but I made this hub world, right? And you know, you can go into the levels through the hub world and stuff, and all of that works. And the saving works, and the yeah, it was a lot of... I'm gonna decorate this with trees around the edges, but placing trees here takes so long. It takes so long, and making this level, like making the actual parts of the level that you're gonna be interacting with and not the background trees, is that's kind of fast. So I just made this level, and I thought, like, I'm just gonna pump out levels, not put any trees down, because that's what's taking so long, you know, putting every single tree. So forget about the trees. I'm just gonna make the levels without the trees, and then I'm gonna have to get some nice plugin to just place all the trees. But yeah, this is the level I made yesterday. It's supposed to teach the player about these the mean pumpkins. That was really loud in my ears. So that's what we're doing. And now when I picked up some candy and I, you know, turn off the game and I turn it on again, and I go into the same level, the exact candy that I picked up. First of all, this is gonna be, no, okay, nothing's gonna be saved because I didn't clear the level, so never mind, you're not gonna see the saving system in action. Yeah, the rocks, the rocks weren't supposed to be that big, so I thought I'll make a small rock and then I'll just put a sphere collider on them, because it's not going to be that big, it's going to be like small rocks and you won't be able to tell. But then I made big rocks out of the small rocks and now I have to generate colliders for them. But let me just pick up some candy and break this, and pick up candy and break this and pick up one of those, and I'll show you how it properly saves. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully it's saved still. I don't know if the, because it doesn't link to another level, so maybe it's not saved. No, it's saved. 20 out of 102. Great. I'm gonna have to link it to a level because it's not, doesn't like it. Oh man. But this level that I'm playing right now, and just now I restarted the game, it's still 20 out of 102, so that's saved. And when we go into the level and we take a look around, everything is the way it was. So the pumpkins are gone, and I took one of those candies, so 4 are left. And there you see I've been running past those candies, and everything works. Everything works. Need to work on this pause menu as well. Okay, that level, I made that in like half an hour yesterday. So that's my plan today, to just... Oh my god, the game's frozen on the stream. That's so great. Oh my god. What? How does that even happen? Oh wait, maybe I know. Hold up. Is this it? Okay, now it's updated. Why did that? It's not, okay, I don't know. Steam sure are taking their time. Yeah, I know, man. Well, it's not even the game, it's the game page. But it was kind of my fault too, because I completed the page last Friday, not yesterday, but the Friday before. And then I was like, okay, I've completed it, they just need to check it out, so it's all good. And then I had left a few things, and I noticed that on Monday that I still had some things left, and I went in on Monday and fixed those things, and like, okay, now I completed it, now they can check it out. And then on like Tuesday, I noticed that, oh my god, I have to press a button to, you know, mark it as complete for them to check it out, you know. So then on Tuesday I pressed the button, and then like yesterday or today they were like, no, this is not a good game page, you're gonna need to describe your game more. And I was like, oh my god. Okay, so I've written a little description for it and sent it in. So yeah, they're real picky about the description in the about this game section, and whatever, it'll come out eventually. It's fine. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to add like Christmas levels to this game before I launch it. I might actually. Yeah, I'll just wait till next Halloween. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the levels go straight to the next level. I had that before, but now I want to make it so that, you know, you get back to the hub level. Obviously, you get thrown out of the level, and you can walk to the next level, which will be unlocked. But today I'm just gonna make levels. I still don't know why the game froze like that. Just on stream too. I'm sharing the entire screen, so it's not even like a program. Whatever. Here are my levels. Level 1, or not level 1. Yes, level 1, actually. Level 1, level 2, and level 3. So now I'm just gonna quickly make level 4. I always forget how big I make these. No, it's 50. But I think yeah, that's correct. Okay. So we got a grid plane, and let's decide the shape of the thing. I'm just gonna do something like this. And then I can actually do that as well, and then I just mark it all and merge by distance, so we get rid of those vertices that are stuck together. And then I go into face mode and I just mark the faces that I want to keep, and let's make a little floating island out here. And then I go into the knife tool and I smooth everything out. So, you know, I don't have Minecraft jagged edges on the islands. Just smooth it out, just like this. Boom, boom. Wait, I did something weird. Maybe. Whoops. No, I don't think I did. Oh, wait, no, I messed it up. Okay. Go like that. That's great. And then around this one. Wait. Now we deselect that and we select that and deselect that. What's up, guys? And then we separate by selection and we delete all of that. And then we go in here, extrude by 2 and extrude by 2. And then we choose this and we just fatten it up a little bit, like so. And then we can randomize the vertices. I can actually do this, and then after doing that we smooth it out twice maybe, and then we turn this on and we make some uneven hills and stuff, just to make some interesting things, add some interesting things to the environment. So we'll see what we can do with this. Shade it smooth. And also the thing that I always forget is I have to UV map it properly. I do that by marking these lines like that, and then unwrapping, and that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Compared to this one, how big is it? It's a good size, This is level 4 with a collider on, whoops, like so. And I think it's already applied. And then we just, have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's export it into levels as level 4. Include only the selected objects. And then we can go to the world object, which I use as a template. We can duplicate it, level 4. Then we find that level 4, open it up, and also find the level 4 thing here and make a new inherited thing. Go here to material, quick load the material that I want. Oh, I did forget something. I knew I forgot something. We need to also paint a path. Oh, that's a very big path. So let's make a weird little path around here and do like so, and here you can do like that. That's a great path. It looks awful here, but trust the process. Okay, now we export it again as the level 4. Okay, and now we can just get that out of here. We got it, the ugly path. Now look at this ugly path. Look at this ugly path and how ugly it is, right? And look when I apply my material. It's still, oh, okay, it's better. That's my point. It's still a little bit jagged right here, but you can't tell when you're just running around, because we make the path kind of fade in, and then I'll have some special thing here. Great, that's great. And we save that as level 4, whoops, level 4 mesh. And we put the level 4 mesh into the level 4's environment, like that. And then we can put the player in, whoops, player into the level. Where's the player? He's there. I want him to be over here. Now take a look at this. We are in the game and playing level number 4. Now we just have to add things to the level. Huh. How'd you make things so good so quick? It's I was born with that ability, unfortunately, you cannot learn to be like me. People have tried, it doesn't work out. No, but this vertex painted dirt path thing is a real time-saving hack. Just make the two shaders, or it's one shader. Make the one shader, and then just draw an ugly dirt or ugly vertex paint thing, and just watch it turn into a good dirt path in the engine. Okay, so where do we want the... I think this level 4 is actually the level I introduced the player to the moving platforms. So, oops, let's do that. This is a great place to have a moving thing. Unreal Engine versus Unity. Dude, none of them. I'm sitting in Godot right now. I mean, if you want my opinion on them, I'd say, I'll say like this. Unity has the most tutorials, the best tutorials. But if you know what you're doing, or if you like the blueprint coding system, Unreal Engine. But Unity is, you know, I don't know. I just don't like the way they don't... It doesn't feel complete, the engine. The best thing when I switched to Godot was the input system. The input system is so great in this engine. Like, compared to what I was doing in Unity to get my inputs to work, oh my god. This is just seamless. So it's not a big deal for many people, the input system in Godot, but it was a big change for me coming from Unity. It was so much easier here. Let's see, let's add... So first we get a wire, and the wire... Wait, maybe I should actually add a spatial node, which is moving platforms. The wire is a wire. It's just for show. This one is just for show. It has no functionality whatsoever. I just put it in because it looks nice, and it looks like it makes sense for it to be here. And then next to the wire we put a moving platform. They force you to use Unity for college? Damn. What are you in, like... You're not in game dev college, are you? You're in like some software engineering thing, I'm guessing. We put the platform so it looks like it's on the wire, and then this platform has a couple of children called point 0 and point 1, and we put those where we want the platform to go. So maybe there and there. I don't know, I think it's gonna... I think it's not gonna like me. Oh no, it works. It works. Look at that. It just moves into the ground a little bit. Maybe we don't want that. It's a very big platform as well. Another thing that is very easy in Godot, moving platforms. This is like a big deal to make in Unity. In Unreal Engine, it kind of works if you just use the third-person controller that comes with it. But this is literally not even one line of code to get this to work in Godot. B-E-N-G. Beng. Engineering, something with engineering. Bachelor's engineering? I don't know. I don't know any of that. The platform works, and this stage is supposed to introduce platforms, so we want to make it an easy platform. But we also want some harder ones down the line. Or maybe we make this one hard and we have some easy platforms over here somewhere. I don't know, I thought this platform was really boring and easy. Let's make it smaller. Ooh, that's small. Faster or slower? I don't remember. Yeah, seconds to move. Right up here in the top right corner, I have a variable, exported variable called seconds to move, and it's at 3 right now, so it takes 3 seconds from one point to the other. But if I put it to 0.5, we'll see how that looks. Half a second to move from one point to the other. Okay, well, I have to adjust the points as well, of course. 1 point over there, and 1 point over there. Oh man, look at that. Okay, I said a lot of things about making, you know, sticking to platforms working in Godot, but I don't know how well I'm gonna stick to this platform. Oh my god, I'm almost sliding off, but I'm not, it's just... It just kinda has some trouble updating the position. All-arounder degree. Yeah, that makes sense. Saving in Godot is easy. Did you see my script? Did you see my saving script? This is an auto load singleton called saving. It's nothing here, it's just a script. And this is the settings that I want to save. The settings like music volume, like you adjust them in the options, and then all of the levels right here. And this is the saving part. This is the part that saves. Save data, like 10 lines of code. Load data, 8 lines of code. This is the saving system in Godot. I do like milk. I've gotten shit for that, for liking milk. Is that weird? I might drink milk today, because I'm gonna eat some cookies. Milker123. Let's see. I'm not gonna have it this... Well, I might have it that small, but I'm not gonna have it that fast because that's too fast. I don't want you to be able to see how you're sliding off the platform. This is fine. There's probably some way to fix that, you know, sliding. It's just the position of my character and the position of the platform is updating on like different, I don't know, at different times. So it sags behind and then it catches up to it. Whatever, I could just also just walk on, nope. I was gonna say I could walk on the wire, but I can't. I forgot to add a kill box to the level. I really should have that in the level template ready. In here. Kill box. Boom. slide it down and just make it huge. Level 4, I don't think I have a kill box here either. I don't remember adding one. Candy, oh my god, there's candy out here. It's not supposed to be there. Okay. Add a kill box. Drag it down. Whoops, not that far. Make it large. I had 3 candies outside. I haven't counted those, so I need to add those to the thing over here. 105 candy total. I'll come by with a milk delivery in 20 minutes. Thank you very much. Only breast milk. Let's make some platforms. What? I want more. First of all, let's make like a big thing over here. What's it called? Stump? Yes, it's called stump. Skinny stump. Put it. I'm gonna have to solve this thing. Like, I made them super long because I didn't know how big I was gonna make them, so I'm gonna need a few different sizes of these, or I just make like a big rock thing under here just to hide all of the stump things. I'll put it. I don't know how big this is. How don't you run out of zooming space in Godot? You mean in the editor? I don't know. Do you run out of it? This is too big almost, or too tall. Let's put it down there. Oh, you mean like... Okay, I get what you mean. You gotta learn how to navigate the 3D world. I've always used these like Minecraft controls, you know. It's like you're flying around in creative mode in Minecraft. But sometimes I focus on an object and I do this thing. Yeah. Let's make another wire. Add it to moving platforms. Flip it up. Boom. How do I want to do this? I'll put it like that. Add the moving platform to it. Like that. I need to make it smaller because that's way too big. Okay. I put it like right at the edge so it just looks good. Scale the tree things vertically. Yeah, well, I can, but the thing is, look at this texture I have on them. That's gonna get all weird. So I'd like, okay, it's not super weird, I guess, but it looks less like tree bark and it looks more like a Rorschach test right now. And that's not the look I'm going for. This is kind of like stretched out, stylized tree bark. So that's the issue. I need a triplanar shader, but that's not something I'm gonna do right now. I've spent enough time on shaders. I used to do that in Unity's. I think there is a triplanar node in Godot's visual shader system, but I didn't understand it. It was weird. And I used to make my own noise textures into triplanar textures in Unity's visual shading system. But well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my Unity code and translate it. That's not what we're doing today. Yet. 0.1, let's just put that to 0. Or drag that up right there. Great, let's try that. Does it destroy performance? Even if it's... I mean, the thing is, would it destroy performance if it wasn't unique? If it was like one and the same thing? I don't understand shaders. This is a nice platform. It gets me up here, and it's a good way to teach the player about platforms. Oh, that's a good question. Can it push me into the ground? Kind of. Maybe I should just make it tall enough so that you have to jump up on it. It definitely has the power to push me into the ground. I'm lucky it doesn't do it here because it doesn't go that far down. I just slide out. But you could definitely do some stuff with that. How about we just make that up there? I mean, yeah, I think it's just good practice to not... That's a perfect height. That's great. Kill the character when it's underneath. Oh man, I don't even have a normal... I mean, I don't have a death animation for the character. Because when I fall down here... Did I not add a kill box? Did I not add a kill box? I didn't. Oh my god. I thought I did. No, I added it to level 3 and the world, that's right. That's so silly. Let's add the kill box. Make it super big. Texture samples per fragment. That's a funny language you're speaking. Yes, exactly. I need a death animation because you can die. You have a health bar up here, and when that runs out, obviously you need to die. And now I think it just triggers this. It just triggers that, like it just triggers the UI animation, and the character just stands still and just does nothing. So I need a death animation. of some sorts. Now it doesn't look bad when you jump off the cliff. That looks good because you're falling and then you die. Yeah, it is loud. For some reason, all of the sound effects are really loud. For some reason, it might be because I haven't adjusted them at all, the volume. But I could just, for the sake of this stream, do something like this. And then do something like that. So you won't, so I won't blow your head off with the volume. I'll just blow my own head off. Spatial 3D. They are. Or well, depends what sounds we're talking about. Those sounds when you die are not spatial, or are not 3D sounds because, well, it's the animation sound of the UI. So, but the pumpkin, when you jump on the pumpkins and stuff, and the footsteps, no, not the footsteps, but when you jump on the pumpkins, it's definitely 3D sound. That's HP. The footstep is, yeah, all of that is not 3D either because of the player sounds. But the smashed pumpkin is a 3D sound. This is my smashed pumpkin. Have you bought a costume yet? Yes. I ordered a costume for Halloween yesterday. Or costume. I'm gonna make my own. Let's keep doing the level thing. It's not a maid outfit. Yes, I will probably stream. I can stream in the costume. It's not a maid outfit. Whatever. I'm gonna. Let's see. Let's focus on the level. You'll see my costume when you see the next stream next weekend. I'll give you a costume reveal. Let's oh man, I don't know what to put. We're gonna fill this place with platforms, moving platforms. I know what to do. Oh man, I know what to do. I just got ideas. Let's just make a huge moving thing. Wait, how's this gonna look? No, I can't do that. I have to size it sideways. That's not what you say. Scale it sideways. This is gonna be like a rail. What am I trying to say? Like in Ratchet and Clank, when the grind rails. That's what it looks like. Moving platform. Duplicate it. Oh man. No. No, now moving the platform inside of the platform. There we go, that's perfectly aligned. Where am I? And then the 0.0, I will just do that. And the 0.1, first of all, I'll do that, and then I will do that. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Now the other one is going to be real fast because it's such a long distance. It's not super fast. Let's make it go a little bit further. Oh man, you can actually jump over on the wire. That's a feature for the skilled ones, for the skilled speedrunners. Let's just make a system of connected platforms with the wires. That's what I'm doing right now. And also add some stakes to it so you can actually fall off in between. Let's duplicate some wires like this. Like that. Wait. Put it right there. I think. No, a little bit further up. Put it right there. That's fine. You'll have to jump off. No, let's act. Where am I gonna? I'm gonna do this and that and make it like a double wire thing. And get a moving platform. Let's get this one over there. And put it right here. Right there. Down here. And let's check the points. That one should be right there, and this one should be right there. Okay. Let's check it out. Check the progress. Now we got some platforms moving. And then you jump on this. And then you go up there. Perfect. Yeah, and you have to take the platform. Great. And then we will go somewhere else with it. Where will we go? I don't want to make this level too complicated because it's still just the 4th level, you know? But I do like the look of a level filled with these platform things. And then just imagine a lot of trees everywhere, so it looks better. You know, now it looks like very empty. Imagine the trees in your head. Let's just keep going with the platforms. Keep, like, duplicate that. Put it over here. Duplicate that wire. Place it over there, up there. Duplicate that platform. Place it straight along this. Point 0 is right. Oh wait, I have to move it up as well. Point 0 is there. Point 1 should be over here, like right there. Okay, let's check it out. Hilly, mountainy level. Yes. He wants to return to his tomb. You know, that is actually the story of the game. This guy wants to return to his tomb, but he has to collect candy from or for a child, because a child is crying and waking him up because the child's candy got stolen by ghosts. So you have to go and collect all of the candy for the child to make it stop crying, so you can go back and sleep in your tomb. It's fine. The wire is, you know. Oh, that's perfect. It's fine to place. I can deal with it. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to think of interesting things, because this is two straight wires in a row. Nothing is fun about this. This is not fun gameplay right here. Absolutely nothing is fun about this. But I have not introduced the proximity pumpkins, the explosive ones. I have introduced the ones that you can jump on and they explode, but I've not introduced the ones where you get close and it explodes. I could line up the timings of the platforms, but I'm also planning on having like pumpkins and collectibles on each of these things right here. So you're not gonna go from here straight to that platform. You're gonna jump around here for a bit. So I'll mess with the timing of the platforms when I've placed all of the items in the level. And then we'll see about the timing. What can I mean, I could probably make this interesting some way. Yeah, I know how to make it interesting. We do this, right? We duplicate it, put it over here, and then let's see, that one is right there, that one's there, and that one is, we'll put that right there. So now they both go to there, and then I will simply put a little pumpkin in between. I'm gonna have to place this properly. Let's see. That one's there, and that one's there. So let's move the pumpkin right there, and then drag it up like that. Oh my god. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Let's see. Could have been mine. Floating obstacle on the path. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, you great minds think alike, guys. Now, okay, those are moving very close to each other. I'm gonna have to fix the platforms over here. Oh, come on. Okay, that guy's just moving straight into the pumpkin. What I want is for them to stop. Jesus Christ. That was so loud, it scared me. I was not ready for it to blow up when I just... What I want is for them to not go straight into it. I want you to have to jump off, bounce on the pumpkin, and risk falling down, basically. So let's put it like that, and let's put that right there, maybe. Is that good? I mean, I think I'm gonna have to move them some more. Yeah, I want to move them a little bit more, like one wire unit more, like that, because I don't want you to be able to reach the other platform with one jump. I'll try that out. I'll try it out. I could make a line of pumpkins. In that case, I would probably... I don't know if I want like floating pumpkins. So I might make like a wire and then have pumpkins on the wire, or wires, several wires. So you can jump on the pumpkins on the wire. So then, you know, you could still reach that point. Even if you've collected all the pumpkins in a level, you could still reach that point by jumping on the wires. If you're really good at jumping on the wires. Okay, that's hard to reach. That's how I want it. Or is it, like, how hard is it if I go with the pumpkin? I'm gonna try this out. If I play the game the way I want it to be played, you go there. A lot of people are gonna wait for these to stop and then jump. Ooh. Maybe I should make them... I should make them wait. How long are they waiting? Oh, it's on the timer. Okay, how about this? We export a var called seconds to wait. Make it 1 second, and in the ready function we just get the timer, set the wait time to seconds to wait. So now I can go and just for these two I will set the seconds to wait to 2, like so, and then that gives you a chance to actually get over while being a new player and waiting for them to stop and jumping on the pumpkin. Like imagine a child plays this game. Children playing this game are not gonna jump like this. Well, they are gonna fall down. But they're not gonna like jump before it's ready and jump. Oh my god, where are my fingers? That's not how children play games. They wait for it to stop and then they jump. They don't jump like that and jump, you know, before it's ready, because that's not how kids think. That's not how I thought when I was, you know, a child. So if I wait and I stop, okay, that's good. Now I don't have the candy though. So I'm gonna have to get the candy as well. Man. Should that be a thing? Or should you just automatically collect the candy when you jump on a pumpkin? I don't know, I'm torn on that. I mean, this kind of gets weird. I'll think about that. I'll think about it. The wire being solid feels weird. I mean, it's either that or the wire being, you know, no clip through the wire. And that's, you know, even weirder. Don't you think? Or am I crazy? I could make you just fall through the wire, but I don't know if I want to. I need to speed up this level making process. It's been an hour and I've made half a level. I mean, the wires look like solid objects, so I don't think it's gonna be a big shock that they actually are solid when you jump on them. I think. We'll have to see when I get some people to play it. I do want some. Well, I actually don't know what I want, because I don't want to make this level very complicated, but I do want some more things in it. Make a small line. I mean, two next to each other would make it, you know. What do you mean a small line? Make a small line in order to show the player that they are solid. Two next to each other is definitely easier, because then you won't fall off. Oh, a short one you need to jump on without platforms. Yeah, just to teach the player that they're solid. I mean, yeah, I could do something like that. I could also use these to make like a... Once you teach them, that's an option. Well, it's fine if they don't. I mean, I'm just doing this to make it easier for them in the first time they're doing it, but once they understand it, it's fine if they just jump on the wires. That's fine with me. But I could also make, like, instead of having these be platforms, I could make them walls and like have them blocking the path in some way. Or I could make them, if the player's running along a platform, a different platform, I could make them, you know, push the player off the platform. There's a lot of things I could do with moving cubes. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do, oops, what am I doing now? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and just make it, you're gonna run along this thing. To the next one over here. But there's gonna be platforms pushing you off. I think. Or I could just make this thing spin. Oh, that's fun. If I made this spin, this big, how do I have a spin script? I don't have a spin script. Rotate. Let's make a rotate script real quick. Transform dot rotate, no, global transform dot oh, there is, no, I know what I'm doing wrong. Rotate. Is it X or Y or what? That's Y. Rotate Y by delta. Rotate speed. Times rotate speed. Make it extend from spatial. Oh, you're right. That's very smart. No, I added that. Let's check that out. Let's check it out. Oh my god, that's not the right axis. How? Oh, is it doing the world space? Well, I'll have to change that because I want the local. Rotate object local vector 3 axis Y, right, delta times rotate speed. Is that correct? No, this is not correct. Up. You can make a big spindle which is rotating and you need to jump to the top. Yes, I could make that. Let's... No, I pressed the wrong button. Ugh. It's fine though. I can still get to the level from the hub. If I just run over to level 4. Now it's spinning correctly and I just have to get through. Why don't I just place the player at the top over there so I don't have to run through my own level all the time? I don't know. I don't know why I don't do that. Okay. Okay, see, that's a problem. That's not doing anything. Okay. I know why. I think I know why. Oh, I could make a wind thing to just fake it. That's a good idea. I like that. Because I think if this like, obviously this is static meshes or static bodies, and static bodies are supposed to be static, so they don't impact me when I move. That's why I made the all of the moving platforms are kinematic bodies, because otherwise I'm not gonna move with them. So I think I either have to make it a kinematic body every time I wanna rotate something that's gonna move me, or I just make a wind thing. Oh, the wind thing is gonna be weird too, because I can't just add a force to the player because it's a kinematic body. You can't add forces to a kinematic body, right? Add force impulse. No, you can't. So I have to program my own add force thing. Oh man, that also takes some work. Damn. Well, okay. Let's put a pin in that idea, and just while we're not falling off this, I'm also gonna add to this, I'm gonna add, I don't have a platform that's not moving. Not moving platform. That's a great name. Where is it? There we go. There we go. A not moving platform. Switch this type to a static body. Add a collision shape like that. Make it a box shape. And just do that. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. On this, I will add the not moving platform. like that. So it just it can, and let's move the player as well. This can push you off if you're not careful. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh. It's whatever. I just have to wait longer. No, I pressed the wrong. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go into this level. Look at that. Now I can stand still on this, and I don't want to be able to do that. Ugh. Kind of slide off of it though, and that can push me off. Yeah, make it a new kinematic body just for this rotating log thing. That's a clever thing to do. Oh, I have to make it local, and then I save branch as scene, spinning log, and open that up and change this one to a kinematic body. And that looks weird. We're gonna have to add a I think it's stump, skinny stump. Okay, let's see. Spinning log. Now it's a kinematic body. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yep, it moves me. It moves me that direction. Okay, that was kind of easy. It felt like super hard in my head when I thought about it, but that was kind of quick. So that's fun. That's a fun obstacle. Let's where is the exit? Where's the level exit gonna be? Do I just put it here, or do I put it up on a log? Oh man, I have to fix these things. That's ugly. You know what? Let's do this. Oh shit, I got through. I think I want to put the, because obviously the level finish is the last thing you want to add to a level. Or not the last thing you want to add, but the last thing in the level. I'm thinking I want to put it here because it looks perfect. But what? Then I can't have this here because this is super easy to just go to the end of the level. The spinning mechanic, yeah, it works. I mean, just don't go crazy with it, because if it smacks you really hard, you're not gonna be, you know, flying away, because it's not like physics. I don't think I'll be flying away though. Let's try. If I jump right here. Oh my god, and I missed it. How do I miss it? Maybe I'm just clipping right through it. Whatever. I'm not gonna have it that fast, so it's fine. I might have this appear after you do something in the level. Like you trigger something in the level and then this appears. That makes sense, right? Continuous collision detection. Yes. It's a kinematic body. I don't think those have continuous thing. I don't know how they work. I mean, it's not a rigid body thing. Bruv. Whatever. It's fine. That's fine. We don't have to change that. Let's add some pumpkins and stuff. To decorate this bleak and empty level. Let's first of all get to the candies. Here I will place a piece of candy in between the platforms. Right there I will place a piece of candy in between the platforms, and right there I'll place a piece of candy in between the platforms. Now it looks a little bit better. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's very simple to get past this. That's fine. I don't care. It's the 4th level. It can be simple. It's allowed. This is... Yes, this is still level 4. I'm working on it. I'm thinking about where I should put the exit. I want to put it here because this is like a special thing. Or no, this can I know what I'm gonna do. I'll remove this and I'll remove that, and this can be a special place with wait, I did not have to remove the wire because I can use that wire like this. So the only way to get to that special island is by jumping on the wire. And that's a hard thing to do, hopefully. It's not that hard, but I could make it harder. That's really easy to get to a secret island. Oh man. As long as you don't try running. Man, I want to make it more interesting. I'll think about it. I don't know what to put there. I want it to be hard. You know, I want it to be a challenge. This is not, I mean, it's not a challenge for me. Maybe it's a challenge for someone. And here I'll just put a lot of candy or something. A special collectible. Rotates. Oh, you mean like that? Push the player off. I haven't done that. I could do the spinning platform thing. Let's focus on the main path over here. This will end over here. With something. I mean, I'll do like this. Put that there. And it needs to be something. I'll just do, I know what I'll do. Grab that. Duplicate it. Put it over here. Make it a little bit bigger, like that. Maybe even more. And then I'll make 3 of them. Why is that a thing? There we go. And then I'll have several moving platforms on this. And several pumpkins as well. That'll be great. Grab this moving platform and just... Oh man, they're big. Oh, I can just shrink it. Silly me. Okay, so small moving platforms here. How small are they? Very small. And how's these looking? That's at 0, 0, 0, good. And that's gonna be over there. And we'll put that over there, and that goes over there. And then we'll duplicate that and put that there, and it can go all the way over there. So now, well, this is gonna be hard because they're not gonna meet anywhere. But maybe that's what I want. I could just do this and do that like that. Oh, let's check this out. Run over this. These guys are really small, first of all, man. And they're mismatched maybe. Oh shit. I mean, if I'm failing, is that a good sign or a bad sign? Thanks, Blade Cake. Let's just make these a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's good for a little challenge, right? As the final challenge on the level. Okay. I'm gonna stop trying to MLG it, and I'm just gonna play it like a normal person. Oh my god. Okay. This is getting silly. They are KPH30i. Yeah. I thought they looked cool and I really wanted some lightweight headphones. And I was gonna get those other headphones from COS, but the ones that are like, I don't know, I looked up reviews and they break easily, so I got these instead. You know, reliable, lightweight, good audio quality, see-through, that's cool. I feel like I'm programming in the 90s, and that's exactly how I want to feel. From the first to the third. Oh, I got over though. You saw that when I was talking about my headphones. I got over. From the first to the third. Yeah, I think you can. It looks like you can, right? I mean, you can also just jump on the wires. Oh man. Okay, I landed on the wire. So maybe you can't really go all the way. That is so easy compared to this. Wow, okay, I need to chill. I need to relax. I'm so impatient. But yeah, this is a good challenge. The last challenge in the level. It's gonna suck if you fall down though, because you can't just do what I do and restart. You have to run all the way back. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Look at this. I'm running all the way back. You can see it, I know. Maybe I should add like a button on every... yeah, I just don't need to think about the game, and I'll play it well. I should add like a button or something up here that you can jump on to like summon a little elevator thing on every single pole, so you don't have to restart if you fall down, because that sucks. Why did that not blow up when I jumped on it? Oh, these pumpkins are acting weird sometimes, man. Sometimes they blow up when I touch them, and sometimes they don't blow up when I jump on them. And it's just, oh my god. It's an on trigger, it's an area with just on when I enter it, whatever it's called. But they're acting up sometimes, and I don't like it. Don't like it. That's great. That's a good challenge. Good, nice, very great. Hitbox. Yeah, I mean the pumpkins, look at that. You see the cylinder? That's the trigger area. And then they have their own, you know, sphere, normal collider. But this trigger area, when I enter that while jumping, while I'm not grounded, it needs to blow up, but it doesn't sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why. But whatever, I'll fix that later. It doesn't really need to fix because it works still most of the time. I'm gonna add some pumpkins. Pumpkins. I don't think, oh, I can add them right there. Okay, let's put one right there. Wow, they're big. That's a big ass, that's a big butt pumpkin. And let's place one over here, or no, place that right there. And then place this right there, just, you know, extra challenge. Why did that just happen? Okay. My Saturday is going great. Thank you very much so far. I mean, it's gonna keep going great. Oh, it's not great actually. This is taking a while. Invisible trigger boxes that set your spawn. Oh yeah, I can just set the, well, spawn position at interval and have a pit instead. Yeah. But I also want you to be able to run along the ground, because I want to have things along the ground as well. That's the thing. That's the thing. Whoops. This is turning into a... What did I just pick up? This whole thing is turning into, you know, a very hard part of the game. Actually, we can make it less hard by just doing this. and then moving those out like so. I mean, if maybe it would be easier with the drop shadow. I mean, I can add that by adding a quad. The game is unshaded, so I'll have to add a quad mesh and raycast to the ground, but that's not a big deal. I've done it before. I mean, touch the ground, spawn reset to ground. I mean, I don't think the spawn point is gonna help me out if I'm traveling along here and I fall down. I'm not gonna die when I fall down, so I'm still alive down here. So then I'm not gonna respawn up here anywhere, so I have to go back. So I don't think it solves any problem to make those bigger. Or what am I talking about? I was scaling this one and I got lost to make the spawn reset when you touch the ground or whatever. I don't understand. I don't understand. This one I'm gonna move those in there again. I think that's gonna be fine. And this last one will be scaled up as well. And I can't really do anything with these. Maybe move them a little bit that way. Let's try it out. Let's see if it's still rage game difficulty. Now they're definitely bigger. See, how do they, that pisses me off. How does it get blown up, but my velocity, whatever. Where's the player? Let me move him up. Dun, 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 dun. This is probably going to be easier with the drop shadow on the player, because I think that's what's messing me up when I jump on the pumpkins. I'm gonna increase the range of the candy suck as well. I mean, shortcut elevator works, but it's slow. It's still faster than running back here if you really want to get to the whatever goodie I'm gonna put over here. Candy. I need to make some adjustments. Actually, it's not here, it's just on this. Go back to 3D. this area. No, this collision shape. Make it 3? No, make it 2. Let's check that out. Not the world, the level 4. Bow chicka wow wow. Oops. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Ooh, I really want to jump, but I'm gonna fall, so I'm not gonna do it. See, now I can almost collect them by just... Okay. Whatever. Ooh, did the candy... Actually, I think if the candy collides with... Oh, it collides with a lot of things. That's why it gets picked up. This looks really fun. Thank God. I'm gonna put some... No, actually, I'm gonna put the exit here. Level complete. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Put that there, and then that'll be a special island thing. And I could also have a hidden passage up there. So you can take this way, but you don't have to because it's kind of hard. You could also just go straight here and get the elevator, but then you're not going to get all of the candy, and that's kind of the point of the game. Give me that. Give me the that one. Yes. Yes, this one. I'll place that here. Big thing. Right there. And then I'll get a moving platform. Place it here. Make it a little bit smaller. Thank you. Place it there. That's nice. Edit the children. Reset that. And reset that. But move it up over there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna fix the drop shadow because I was messing up so much jumping on those pumpkins up there, so and I did not enjoy myself while doing so I'll fix it. I did that for my last 3D platform. I added a quad mesh drop shadow, and that turned out fine. But that game didn't really need it as much as this game does right now. Still, I'll do that. I'll put that on the to-do list. Here I just want a lot of trees, trees. This is gonna be a hidden, special, very hard to get to thing. Harder than this. Just a little bit harder than that. I don't know what's harder than that. Well, I don't know what's more difficult than that. I mean, why did I place this right in the middle of the dirt road? Could I not have found a better spot? I'm gonna move it. I'm moving it. I like to move it, move it. There we go. I don't care. Put it there. There we go. Smaller, even smaller platforms to the island. Man, that's gonna be so hard. I'll do it. I'll do it still. Could I just grab all of these together? Oh wait, now I'm grabbing weird things. Because I'm grabbing the... Whoops. Oh, how can I not? Why can I not? Okay. And then just get the moving platforms. That one, and that one, I think. And then I can move it around. Beautiful. Also get the pumpkins, which is those. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. What happens if I just scale it down a little bit? It's fine. It survived. Great. Okay, there. Now I'm gonna stop touching it. Place that there and try it out. Smaller platforms to the... Oh, that's right, I'm spawning absolutely nowhere. Let's spawn over here. That's fine. Whoa. Nice. I can just... Oh, I didn't make it. I have to wait for the elevator. I should just make this like a... only move when the player is on top of it kind of thing. Oh. I don't understand why that happens. Oh my god, okay, that's difficult. Great, that's what I want it to be. No, you know what, I'm actually gonna, in an attempt to make it less difficult, I'm going to not touch that. I'm just gonna move this over there. Oh, actually also the pumpkin. Grab the pumpkin. Grab the pumpkin. It does not want to grab the pumpkin. That's fine. I'll grab it like that. Not that one. Move it out a little bit like that, just to make some space. And grab that and grab... Oh, not that one. Oh my god. I'm so used to Control Z when I grab the wrong thing, because I think you can do that in Blender. You can Control Z and remove the last highlighted thing. But that's not a thing in Godot. Pumpkin number 3, yes. move it like that. And then I grab this and I just increase the size of this. Wait, I didn't move the... Did I not grab the pumpkin? Okay, here we go. Just increase the sizes because it's so hard. Hello, old fall storm. Dope. Let's see. This one is there, but the points are kind of need to move closer. And that one needs to move there. The points also. Now this one, did I not grab this one either? What? Are the pumpkins moving by themselves, or am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Usually that's the answer. Working on making a new channel. Do it. Oh shit. The coyote time saved me right there. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's the path to the finish line. Fantastic. Now I'm just gonna decorate it and figure out that part, the island part, and put a lot of trees everywhere to make it pretty. That's not something I'm gonna do today because it takes a while and it's boring. And oh yeah, I need to fix this thing in due time. Oh man. I probably should just make like a base to the level to just hide all of these things. Or I could just make, yeah, there are a lot of solutions to this problem. A lot of solutions. Let's see. Is there something else I want to make right now? Let's just play some candy. Play some candy so it looks a little more good. Place a candy in the middle of all of these. Where did the candy end up? I think the player's in the way. Drag him back here. What? Why does the candy not show up? There we go. What is that box? Oh no, I moved the player in a weird way. Let's see. Candy, candy, candy. Right there. Oh, the kill plane, or the kill box as I call it. The only thing it calls when the player enters is body get node HP insta kill. And that, what that does in the player HP script, insta kill, get parent kill, just calls this one UI transition, which calls the transition script. Oh man, let's dive into this real quick. I call the transition script the only thing I do really is except for the UI things, ignore all of this ugly code, is this get tree, reload current scene. That's all I do. I don't do anything to the player. I don't like touch the player at all. I just reload the current scene. No, you didn't see any inappropriate strings. You did not see anything. This is like the dirtiest code you'll see in this entire project. It's all like, I haven't created any variables for any of these things. I just reference, it's a lot of green stuff, a lot of stuff. Literally dirty, yes. It's just a lot of stuff. How'd I learn GDScript? I mean, I knew C# and Java, which is basically C# before. And then when I started learning Godot, I watched like tutorials. I watched Mrs.'s Udemy tutorials, and then since I already knew C#, it was like really quick to learn GDScript because it's just easier in every way. So it's not hard to learn GDScript if you already know programming from another language. It's like do the same thing you're doing in C# but in an easier way. That's GDScript. So it's not hard at all. I guess it took a while to get used to, but it's like maybe took a couple of weeks to get to the level I was at in C#. Okay, let's stop looking at this embarrassing part of my script. What's the normal size of the code? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. I've been making games. Oh man. 3 years. Like making games a lot in 3. I think I downloaded Unity 3 years ago. In 2019, like August 2019 or September 2019, I downloaded Unity and actually started watching Bracky's tutorials and stuff. Thank you. I mean, I think anyone can get to this level in 3 years if they do exactly what I did. But I didn't have a full-time job. I was just making games every day. So if you do that, if you don't have a job and you live at home and you can just make games every day, the entire day, then yeah, you're gonna get good. Yeah, 3 years ago. Shit. And this is gonna be my first Steam release, so I have to make it nice. I did make a game in oh man, maybe I can show you. It's gonna be a stream exclusive. The first game I ever made, like 5 years ago, when I took a programming course in Java when I was in high school, and I wanted to make a game, so I made a game in like Java, like no game engine, just Java, and I didn't know how to like make graphics and stuff, obviously, like not even 2D graphics. So I just used the things that came with like the core Java thing, and I just used like buttons and images to make a game where you just click. I made an RPG with buttons. Okay, let me show you. What's it called? Story of... Oh wait, is this the source code? Oh, let's look at the source code for my first game. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Baby? What is this image? Oh man, look at this. Assassin. Yeah, we're gonna get into this. Wait. Eclipse. I can't spell. Eclipse. Java. We're gonna do some Java programming. This is gonna look crazy. I could not program at all. I made an entire game. This entire game that I made is in one script. I made one script with an entire game. It's not a big game, but it's an entire game still. This is taking a while. This takes longer than Godot to open up. And it's just a text. Oh, it's not just a text editing. It's an IDE, actually. Oh man, what's going on? Source game right here. Oh man. Oh, it's so bright. I'm not used to this. I'm sorry guys. I did not mean to blind you. Wait, I gotta do something about this light. I'm burning up here. Preferences? Come on. General? It's not in preferences. Does anyone know where the theme settings for Eclipse is? Unsigned content? Well, whatever. Run debug? No. I see a lot of colors, but not any. I cannot show you this game before I fix the colors. Full screen. Whoops. Great. That's great. Oh my god, I just want to fix this real quick so I can relax. Window preferences, general, appearance. General. Oh, I can open it up like that. Dark. Oh, nice. Oh, that feels so good. That's way better. A restart is required for the theme to take full effect? Why? Whatever, this is... Hang on. It's not responding. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna restart it, actually. Let's just get these out of here. What is this? Hide this. I don't want to look at this. There's a lot of... Okay, there's no way to easily zoom in on the code. The code's really small. Zoom in. This is not like very intuitive. I want to zoom in. This code is tiny. You know what? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to deal with the tiny code, and I'll save you from having to deal with the tiny code. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I'm control scrolling, control plus, control minus. Why am I so stupid all the time? Hang on. I've been moving around, moving this thing around. Oh my god. Get to the point. Okay, here we go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, let's see. Control plus. All right. This is... Can you read this? I'm kidding. We got some voice lines. Nope, not voice lines. Just dialogue. Text lines. Some hunters told me they looted their gold from the creatures in the forest. I don't believe them. Why would wolves be carrying gold? Oh, this is some good text lines right here. Troll taunt. Oh yeah, all of the... I had bandits, goblins, spiders, wolves, and trolls. We're gonna be playing this game in a second. I just want to show you how badly I coded it. Now look at this. This is the game, right? We got the sound effect script. Simple sound effect script. We got the music script. Kind of the same thing. And then we got the game script. And the game script is basically the entire game in one script. So yeah, my first game is 2,871 lines of code in one single script. It's great. It's very good. This is how you make a game, if you're wondering. We got a lot of mouse pressed, mouse click that I'm not doing anything with. This is like... I had a mouse handler for every single scene. I don't know what I was doing. And sometimes it would do something. Position equals forest town and town explorer 1. Image. Set the image. Oh yeah, this entire like 2,000 lines is all... You see this? You see what this is? It's just a lot of nested switch statements. That's the entire script. I just made this entire game with if statements and switch statements. This was like a switch statement and a nested switch statements for like a couple of hundred lines. Oh man. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when someone who doesn't know what they're doing tries to make a game. And as you see, I had to section my code off like this. Like, okay, now I'm gonna start something else. And just started doing something else in the same script because I didn't know how to make several scripts. And you have to, yeah, like you have to understand. Like my teacher told me, he taught me how to basically, like, this is how you print something in the console, and then we made like blackjack or a slot machine in the console, and then I was like, you know what, it's time to make game of the year 2017, and I just started doing this thing. What is this? What is this? This is timers. Timer. Okay, enough of this. Let's run this game. I'm gonna pause the background music. I'm gonna run this game. You see this? I did not make the music, by the way. I just found it. Oh man. And we don't have any settings for the... This is timers and switch statements, man. This, I mean, this song, first of all, makes this seem so much more epic than it is. It's crazy. Start, continue. We're gonna start. New game, I guess. That's a bug. Book of Stories. Welcome, traveler. This is the skip button, by the way. That's why it's an S. We're not gonna skip. Let me tell you a story. Do you care to listen? Oh, I made this in like literally MS Paint. It's a story of this world. A story of the struggles this land is going through. And how one person is destined to save us. A hero. I was thinking like, I was in my Wind Waker bag when I made this. Like, I was just thinking of the intro in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And that's, no, a legend of Zelda. One that can save us from the tyranny of Lord Woldaglar. This is the bad guy in the game. Paint is better than GIMP and Photoshop. You're goddamn right. The original Paint, MS Paint, not the Paint 3D. This guy's name is Lord Woldaglar. But further along in the intro, I'm gonna change his name for no reason. I just say something else, but I forgot to change this name. He's been terrorizing our land for years, and it seems like no one can stop him. Oh yeah, and you can't full screen this game either. You have to play it like this, because I didn't know how to add full screen. Yeah, there's no way to full screen. The people are losing hope. He burns every town he finds. He slaughters everyone who won't join his army. His men attack from the mountains with fiery trebuchets. Nearly every town is defenseless from their attacks. The survivors are forced to flee to the forest. This is a long ass intro, by the way. Some don't make it, some are forced to join his army, but the weak, they're killed on the spot. No one can stand up against Lord Woldaglar, still the same name. He has the power of magic, a power usually only found in the Walgard bloodline. See, this is what I was doing. I'm gonna spoil this for you, because this is just this doesn't get revealed in the game whatsoever. Because this is just like a demo. It was hard to make a game. Obviously, this is an anagram for Walgard, Woldaglar, Walgard. It's the same letters because it was gonna be like a reveal that he was your brother or whatever. I don't know. The Walgard bloodline has ruled this land peacefully for ages. That is, until our king, Edward II Walgard, was assassinated. Murdered by a servant of Lord Helcar. Now his name is Helcar. This is the same guy, Woldaglar, Helcar. I just changed his name. I was like, this is cooler, forget. Never mind that I named him something else, you know. Then the Lord claimed the throne as his own. Ever since then, our land has been in unending turmoil. Ooh, fancy English words. Oh, I can skip forward like that. But there's talks of a baby, a hidden heir to the throne, a lost Walgard. This baby has the power to wield magic. I kind of skipped. Dangerous to put two of these words next to each other. I was being fancy with my English. This is like fantasy, peak fantasy game, fancy English. If someone were to find this baby, that would change everything. This baby is our key to freedom and the rightful heir to the throne. The only thing I ask of you, traveler, is to keep this story in mind. Keep an eye out in your travels, and I'd be forever grateful. Now, enough of my old stories. I must bore you. Go now and live your life to the fullest. Oh, you walk out of the tavern into a town. The town seems to be in the middle of a forest. Yes, this game does feature a potion seller. Did you guess that? I do have a potion seller in this game. Oh, Makoto, this is the first game I ever made in Java. No game engine. Take a look at this. You find yourself in the town square of a small town. You don't seem to remember how you got here or why you're here. What do you do? Raw Java, yeah. I didn't know how to use game engines. I was like, this is all like images and buttons. The whole game is buttons. I didn't want to make a text-based game because I wanted buttons, or I wanted to make an actual game, but I didn't know how. Okay, you decide. Where are we going? Explore the town or go to town gate? Let's play this together. Town. Oh, the town is in both of the buttons. Okay, I pressed explore the town, and that just opened up a lot of other stuff here. We can go to the market, go to the church, or go to the town gate. Market, church, or town gate. The church, actually, the church is basically where you save your game. It's like you go in there to save your game. But I'll show you. Look when I press the church button here. You see how it froze for like a millisecond? It kind of froze when I pressed the button. When you enter this church, yeah, it's the save system. You pray and you save your progress. This church, when you go into this church, I load a 40-minute church ambient sound file. That's 40 minutes long, and I just load that in and start playing that. I don't know what I was doing. Exit the church. Don't load a 40-minute WAV file, or it's probably an MP3 file. That's not how you make a game. Don't have 40-minute sound files. But that's why if I go to town gate, it's like instant. But the church, kind of a hiccup, you know. Market, let's buy drugs. Okay, Beira's marketplace. Potions, 100 gold. Hello, traveler. I haven't seen your face around before. I'm Beira, the market owner here. I mostly sell potions, but sometimes I manage to get my hands on other things, so check in with me once in a while. Next. Now what can I do for you? Rumors. Yeah, I gave her rumors, so she talks shit. The shop is no item. You see these effects? I made it red when you pressed and shit. This was like peak Fabian quality right here. I was like, oh, I'm making it juicy. This is so great. And you can't afford that. Sorry, I have 0 gold. Let's see, rumors. Let's ask her for a rumor. Some hunters told me they looted their gold. Oh, this is the line that I showed you up there in the code. Some hunters told me they looted their gold from the creatures in the forest. I don't believe them. Why would wolves be carrying gold? Right? Funny fantasy game banter. Oh, that's the same one. Sometimes I think if it wasn't for me, the guards here would be carrying sticks. I've heard that goblins like hiding gold in the forest. I'd go and search for myself, but I'm too much of a coward. She has like a ton of rumors. That's just randomly generated. Let's go back. The inventory. Oh, this is how the inventory looks. Wolf teeth, spider legs, goblin ears, bandit masks, troll hides, dark shards, gold, dark spheres. Weapon, none. Total kill count, 0. Okay. What do you say? We go to the town gate. We haven't been here. There's a guard standing next to the main gate. Talk to him, question mark? Talk to him, question mark? I'm gonna talk to him. Because you can't leave the town right away. Leave? You wanna leave the town? Okay. Forget about the guard. We walked out of the town. Standing in the middle of a huge forest. Who knows what could be hiding in the shadows. I'm actually gonna fix so you... because you don't need to see all of the other stuff, you know? I'm gonna make the screen bigger for you guys. There we go. Walked out of town. Explore the forest. You see a suspicious looking pile of sticks. We have no weapon, by the way. You found a bag of gold. The bag contained 19 gold. Keep it exploring. This is dangerous. I mean, we'll see what happens. Suspicious looking pile of rocks. Search it. Found some gold. A goblin appeared. I didn't have time to make, you know, I didn't have time. This was years ago. I've had all the time in the world, but I didn't make, like, I wanted to make pictures for goblins and for every enemy. I didn't have time. This is just the forest picture. Goblin appeared. Run away. We don't have a weapon. I'm gonna fight him still. You quickly grab a stick from the ground. Oh, I have 3 potions. Okay. And this is the combat system. Me is gonna hurt you now. Me don't like you. He talks, the enemies talk in between every... I mean, the potions are healing potions, so I'm not gonna use a healing potion yet, man. Come on. I've only lost a little bit of health. I don't know how much the healing potions heal. I think they heal 30. So you attack, then he attacks you. It's just dice rolls, basically. I killed him with a stick. Goblin ear. Okay. So if we go back to town and talk to the guard. Hey there, traveler. Are you sure you want to leave? Outside these walls, there's no guards to protect you. There could be bandits out there of filthy monsters. You're right, I'll stay. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, then it's your funeral. But hey, since you're going out into the forest, would you mind killing some enemies for me? They keep ruining our wall and attacking the town. Yeah, this was the first game I ever made. It's not a game engine, it's like Nakoto. It's, oh no, I'm not supposed to move this. But this game is literally one script. It's one script with 3,000 lines of code in it. That's how I made, because I didn't know how to make several scripts. I didn't know anything. This isn't Skellington. I don't have a weapon. Here, take my old short sword. It's okay, I have my spear. I need you to kill 5 wolves, 4 spiders, 3 goblins, 2 bandits, and 1 troll. Come back to me when you're done. Thanks. So now we have a quest and a weapon. No, we didn't have Scratch at all. They threw us into the deep end with the Java. I have never used Scratch in my life. Never. And then you can keep exploring the forest, and there's a couple of quests. Right now I have the first quest. And then, you know. I mean, it's a long game. You have to play it for like an hour at least to complete it. Yeah, we did not get any Scratch or nothing. They just said make make a finance system in Java. No. I got to make, like, I think before I made this, I made a slot machine and blackjack in the console. That's what I made. You know what? I need to show you the king, the absolute king that taught me how to do this when I wanted to start making games. The guy who taught me how to do all of this. This guy. Big shout out to this guy. Rysno. Such a king, this guy. I'm subscribed, obviously. Small YouTuber. Back in the day, man. When I only knew Java and I wanted to make a game. This is the... I need to find it. I watched this guy's Java tutorials to make like a... Where is the... See, he taught me how to use audio. Oh man, he uploads a lot of stuff. Part 5, how to make a text adventure game with GUI in Java. Handling player choice with Switch.
So I think this looks better. Okay, next. So since
this is what I watched.
We have done the basic preparation, so I'm
This
gonna make
king.
another new method here. Public void and the
Rysno.
gate.
He taught me how to make a game in Java when no one else would.
And I'm gonna program no.
Not a very engaging tutorial. It's not brackies. It's like you gotta... This 2017 I was doing this.
Yes, current location. Action.
This
Swarm.
Japanese guy, absolute
Tab.
king.
Action.
I was just making this. Obviously, he did not make his game like 3,000 lines of code in a single script. It's just I took what he was doing, I followed his tutorials, and then I just... No, I want my game to be bigger. I want to have another one, and I just filled that script up. I just kept adding to the same script because I didn't know. Yeah, Rysno, absolute king. Check him out. I mean, he does Java stuff, but he kind of... No, he still got how to make a 2D game.
Hi guys, this is Rysno. Last time we improved our dialogue system, so now we can display a...
If I had this tutorial in 2017, it would be over for you guys.
longer text.
I would already be making Game of the Year, you know? What a king. Rysno. Yeah, this guy, he taught me how to make a game for the first time, and this is it. This is it right here. He wants me to kill enemies. Actually, uh-oh, it's time for me to show you another thing. Let's take a look at my itch page and scroll down to the bottom. What is that? Wait, can you see this properly? Can you see this properly on my itch page? What is this? What is this? What is this on Fabian's itch page? What? Is this available? Is this available to play? Oh my god. Story of Hope. Valander.itch.io/story of hope. Oh my god. Wow. It's been available all this time. The epic RPG adventure. Coming soon to 3D. Game of the Year 2017. Hell yeah. Yeah, so it's here. This Story of Hope, the first game I ever made, and this Saturdays Are for the Boys, the first game I ever made in Unity, you know, when I picked up game making again. But Story of Hope is a better game than my first Unity game. This is such a great game. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. But, you know, it's an RPG. Who doesn't like RPGs? Just walking around, killing enemies, collecting gold, and buying new swords and stuff. It's fun. It's fun. that's it. You're gonna have to play it by yourself if you want to see it. If you want to see anything else. This is me marketing. This is a marketing stream for my first game ever. This is this long script, which is the game. It's basically timers, switch statements, and if statements. It's like 1,000 lines of timers, 500 lines of switch statements, and then 500 lines of if statements. So yeah, that's, I mean, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, but hey, it worked, and it's not lagging. You can play it on any computer, the most potato computer ever. It's not gonna lag, even though I made it like an idiot. I mean, look at this. This is like core Java. Itch statements. Yeah, they connect to the itch API. Yeah, look up a let's play. No, make a let's play of this game and upload it to YouTube. It'll blow up. I promise the video will blow up. This is how to optimize your Godot game. Look at this. For every single box, square, or image, or anything you see, I had to set the bounds like this. I just, oh, well, 400, 350 pixels, 200 by 100. And then I went into the game. I started it and I was like, nah, that looks kind of off. And I went out and I went 405 and I, you know, that's how I made the entire game. Like, oh my god. 40-minute church sounds. I don't know what the 40-minute church sounds is gonna do to your computer. I can't be liable for any damages done. No, it's gonna be fine. Like, look at this. Oh, I have to scroll like that. Public void shop. This is when I create the shop. This is how I create the shop. Create every button like this. Every image. Yeah, this is crazy. It's you gotta have 5 terabytes of RAM. I'm not in Godot. We're looking at the first game I ever made in core Java. How long did I spend making this? Dude, this was so long ago, I have no idea. Maybe a month? 2 months? I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't remember how long this took me. Obviously, I watched all of his Rice-Nose tutorials, and then I just went crazy on my own. I don't remember how long I spent on this at all. But yeah, so this is the first game ever. I put Eclipse into full screen mode, and I don't remember how to appearance editor. Oh, there we go. So this is crazy. Crazy. No game. You don't need a game engine. You don't even need to, you know. I didn't even know how to make sprites. I just made buttons and images and made like a clicking game. It's work. It's work. It works. That's what I'm trying to say. It's work. And also, so this is the code for the first game I ever made, and this is what I'm working on right now. The stupid 3D platform. It's not a stupid 3D platformer. It's fun. I made this thing. Oh, but I'm just so tired today. I did not want to think at all this stream. I'm telling you, yesterday I made a whole level in half an hour, and today I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh my god. And I made this. It's ridiculous. But this was more fun. Looking at shitty code. That's fun. For me, right now. Oh. Yeah, make an Easter egg for the first game. You know, I've tried to... Several times I've tried to like remake... Not several times, maybe once. I tried to remake Story of Hope in Unity in 3D. But I didn't get that far. I don't know. I didn't have the motivation just then. But like in my head when I made Story of Hope, I had like an image of how it would look in 3D, because obviously that's the game I wanted to make in 3D, but I didn't know how, so I just made this masterpiece of a game. It's work. Yeah, so of course available right now in the closest GameStop. Story of Hope. Oh, notification. You got followed by blank. Cool. Story of Hope available for download. Very cool. This game, which is my first Unity game, don't bother with it. Don't bother. Story of Hope is a masterpiece. I've literally never topped it since then. I'm still working on topping that game. What do you mean by that? Choice handler, choice handler, choice handler, choice handler, choice handler. Yeah, this is not how you're supposed to make a game, but you can, and it can turn out well. This is what we're doing. Man, my creative juices, my creative energy is gone for today. It's absolutely gone. It was almost gone when I started streaming. Like, I'm so done with this for today. The Steam page is still not up. I'm working on it. Steam doesn't really like me. But I'm gonna show you still. Maybe I can show you what it's going to look like. You know what I mean? Or is that a no-no from Steam? Is Steam not gonna like me for showing something that should not be showed yet? Well, you guys are not gonna snitch on me. I hope. Let's see. Edit store page. Take a look at this. Skellington store page. I just put a lot of screenshots of a level that doesn't exist, just because I just wanted to get the store page up and running, you know. A 3D platformer collectathon. Run, jump, crawl, bounce, and stomp your way through Halloween-themed levels. And I'm gonna fix all this. I just wanted something, or fix. I mean, this doesn't look so awful, but it was really thrown together. And this is the about this game section that I updated recently, because they were like, oh, you're not talking about the game and about this game. You need to tell me more about the features. And I was like, okay, I'll tell you more about the features, man. So now I updated this. More like this. Uncharted. Yes, that is exactly like this game. Goat Simulator. That's a fair comparison. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's active in some days, and trust me, I will spam you when you need to go in and wishlist this game. System requirements, dude. The system requirements here, they asked you to like, oh, tell us the system requirements. I just bullshitted. Like they don't give you choices. They just give you a blank space to write anything. So graphics, I was like, shit, let me think of an old graphics card. Just any old random graphics card. And I was like, GTX 550. Please tell me that's a real graphics card. 550 Ti. Whatever. I was like, maybe the 550 existed at some point in time, you know. And then recommended GTX 1050 Ti. You know, decent recommendation. Yeah, you can write anything. I can write spaghetti and meatballs in under graphics, you know. Processor i3, i5. I didn't want to get specific because I don't know what I'm talking about. Even the OS, I wrote Windows 10 64-bit. I could write poop toilet OS, you know. Like, there's no, it doesn't help me at all. Steam is like, just write something, write the correct thing. So I looked at other games. I went into other games Steam pages, like what did they write? What did they write? Because I don't know what to write. I haven't tried this game on several computers. I played it on my computer. I don't know if it works on a GTX 550 with an i3. But I just wrote that, you know. Don't tell Steam about this, please. This is between us, okay? And us only. No, you can't play it on Poop Toilet OS. I made sure of that. Don't worry about it. Release date 31st of October. Yeah. About that. Might have to change that and add some and turn I'm gonna turn Skellington into an elf. He's gonna be a small Santa's helper elf before this game is done. No, let's not be negative like that. I've seen someone just write, you can run this game. Yeah. I mean, that's, some people just don't care and just write anything. Temple OS, definitely. I personally, you know what, God made sure that it runs on Temple OS. I asked him. Elfington. Dude, this is gonna be named Elfington. It's not, but you know, I can have an Elfington mode. Let's not add things to the scope of this game. What's my setup? Oh man, you are not ready to hear that. What is my setup? Let's get the exact specs. I am so I'm spoiled with my setup. Or well, my setup was really cool a while ago, but now it's not the hot new setup on the block. GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. You know, standard, everybody's got it, right? Nothing special. CPU, Intel Core i9-9900K. Standard budget stuff, you know. Memory, 16 gigs of something. 2400? Oh. Yeah. That's low budget, right? That's like, if you want to keep the cost down, that's what you have. No, my build is crazy. It's crazy. And I built it when the RTX stuff was brand new as well. And I splurged on the 2080 Ti. Stupid. I paid a lot of money for it. My GPU is water cooled and my CPU is water cooled. So that's that's, you know, what I spend my money on that summer. I had worked like a summer job, so I spent all of that money on one build. Me with my I don't know what, but it burns me. That's what you know what? That's what I'm gonna write in the graphics right here on the minimum system requirements. I don't know what, but as long as it burns. Dell laptop with Core i3. I've been thinking about buying a laptop for, you know, so I can work on this on the go, but like I cannot even though I have a crazy setup right now, I don't have that kind of shmoney, you know, so I'm gonna have to buy like a Core i3 laptop if I want to have a laptop to make this game with. You can use your oven, definitely, as long as it burns. Yeah, so this is viewing store in beta mode. This is what it's gonna look like. Don't buy it with Core i3 because it's running really bad. Okay. Will it run on my CAD? Oh man, you're gonna have to try that, I think. I think it should. I haven't checked with the latest CAD update. That's the thing. Your cat will run. Yeah, definitely. Oh man. We're about to hit 3 hours, guys. 3 hour stream. That's the norm around here. This is so quiet. I forgot to turn the music back on. Now we got some background music. No, but I think I'm gonna get out of here. It's been dope. It's been great. I'm gonna be back next weekend when I stream. It's gonna be on Sunday next week. I will be dressed up in my Halloween costume. I'm not gonna reveal what it is. You're gonna see it on stream next Sunday, okay? Are you ready for that? You're not ready for that. So I'm gonna get out of here, I think. Hold up. You're gonna, oh my god. Are you sending me friend requests on Steam right now? You boys. Look. Bye, please wear a pumpkin. You'll see. It's not a maid costume. Stop. Hey, might be a maid costume. Tune in next Sunday. I'm not gonna never say never. Yeah, so I'll see you next Sunday. It's Halloween time next Sunday. I'm gonna be dressed up. I hope you're gonna be dressed up watching the stream. No, it's not Halloween Eve. It's not, whatever. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll see you next week.